It's 6:30, time to go. Boot up the stream, let the nonsense flow. The belts are jammed, the booze is cold. This build's a mess, but pure gold. Gears are grinding, minds unwinding. Factories chugging while we're bad designing. Drunken dragons bringing the flame. Whitestone's wires look insane. Garage of nerds got stats for days, but they'll meme the math in questionable ways. From chaos comes art, we hope. Phase 5's the dream, we barely cope. Phase 5 or bust, let's overload the line. Sparks fly high while we lose track of time. Pour a drink, drop a beam, cross your fingers and trust. This team builds big, or come bust. Third phase 5 or bust, let's overload the line. Sparks fly high while we lose track of time. Pour a drink, drop a beam, cross your fingers and trust. This team builds big, or come bust. Fuel's on fire, plans are toast. Who put a smokestack through the coast? Pipes are backwards, code's a wreck. But damn it, we're pushing full tech. Chat is lit, the roast of prime. Design so cursed, it's borderline crime. Still we grind with glory in sight. Phase 5's going down tonight. Can we soberly build this? Nah, but can we drunkenly dream it? You bet your sweet biomass. Third phase 5 or bust. Grab your wrench and a brew. Crank that belt till it breaks right through. Logic's out, chaos is just another word for what we trust. Smash that like, hit subscribe. Say cheers, we go live. Hashtag satisfactory, let's get loud. Bad ideas and we're still proud.
All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're finally back into our Satisfactory run. We just started exploring Phase 5 when we took a short break. So we're going to be exploring Phase 5. Going to be heading up to the hub to go and decide on what it is that we are going to start researching so we can start expanding things. I'm pretty excited about that. I've got Bit Viper with me tonight. Tundra will not be joining us. He's holding up on joining into the Phase 5 madness until after he gets his own game up to Phase 5. So, with that being said, let me go unmute myself, go grab myself a glass so I can pour myself a beverage, and let's get started on some conveyor madness. Hey, Ben Viper. Whoa. You are very quiet. Let's see. What's happening there? Oh, no, it's on my end. It seems to be something that happens when I'm starting streams now, that for some reason, my system likes to turn Discord as, looking in the actual volume mixer, it likes to drop Discord down to 6 from 100.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
So yeah, usually I have to go and double check that once I'm starting my stream.
Yeah, you're not doing me, guys.
Well, let me answer the phone. Okay, well, I guess I won't answer the phone. They'll send it as a text too. Alright, grab myself a beverage, then I'm gonna make my way over to the hub and actually check out where you did the rebuild, because while we've been away, Bit Viper rebuilt our original area with all the basic materials, and I haven't seen what he's done with that yet.
I just made a bunch of spaghetti. Nothing major.
Because we've got these, what are these things called? Because when I ended last, I set it up to make all these time crystals, but I got nothing to do with them right now.
I surely will.
I thought that I needed them to unlock something, but apparently those were not the thing. So what we're looking to unlock is this. Instead, we have to be able to make a singularity cell, which we have no idea how to make yet.
Which one is that?
Sorry, you came through a bit garbled there.
There's a part that is like a white tube with a horny bed on one side, but this part is that. If I remember, that's one of the something with that at the time, something.
But I think first things first, we're going to take a look and see what it's going to take to get those new belts.
Time question that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, we'll go back to the hub, take a look at our options. Because we've already got all the nuclear pasta that we need to be able to finish off phase 5. It's the other things that we don't even know how to make them yet. Yeah, I believe this is where things are going to start getting interesting. Oh, there's a train, a big train, stopped in the middle of a track. Double engine train. And it's just sitting there. Well, I hope it's not blocking anything from getting anywhere. That might be Tundra's train. Oh, there's his concrete factory. Kind of look down a little bit. Oh yeah, that definitely looks much more cleaned up. Wow, looks like you opened up a lot of space down there too. Nice.
Q was inactive in one form or another, whether it had been either cut off from lines or was just going into a sink or what. Here is pretty much the same as what was here, just reorganized and segmented.
Okay, that tree does not want to go away for some reason. We have trees that I know that I destroyed. Whoa! Okay. And apparently our hypertube no longer goes up.
The base hypertube, yes. Yeah, base hypertube stops. How did that happen? The portals are not connected. Oh. Yep. My bad. Okay, where is the end that you just came up?
Okay. Well then, I think I need to back out and log back in. So let's do that. Let's go back to our main menu. Oh, and my connection to the server got lost, and then my ping went through the roof. There's the problem. Yep, my ping is way up. And the worst part is, I actually rebooted the server just prior to the stream. Hey, Bamano. And now hopefully all that stuff that I just blew up is actually gone. Yeah, I made sure to reboot the server right before kicking off just to try to avoid having, well, this exact issue. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the trees I blew up are gone. Okay, good. Alright, let's take a look at our options. Alright, so we already did this one, which is a matter conversion. That got us the time crystals. Biochemical sculptor? Oh, it's a project part. Okay. So we're actually able to make that now. And it requires... I'm not sure what. Alright. Let's see. Fixed site trigon. Okay, we've unlocked that. Made from Pixite ingots. And we use the converter to make those. Okay, can't do that yet. But we can do this. It's expensive as crap, but alright, so we're going to figure out how to make the Fixite trigons. Let's set that for our... That's what we're wanting to make. Jeez. See how many iron sheets at once? Alright. Fixite ingot. So this is made with iron ingots or aluminum ingots. Aluminum ingots would be better, personally. With reanimated SAM. Reanimated SAM is easy to make. Check our map. Oh, where'd all that coal come from? I don't remember that being available. Yeah, we've got Sam right here. So we could drag we have to check over here, but I think somewhere right here in the Titan Forest, probably right about this spot, depending on what's there, we'll do the Fixite Trigons. That'll be the easiest. Okay. Alright, give me a moment. I'm going to grab a smoke because I just finished having dinner. And then we'll go take a look at our options. I'm betting it's going to be either time crystals or Fixite Trigons. That's going to be what we need to make the next tier belt. My guess is probably the time crystals. Of which we have a full storage of them. So how you doing today, Bit Viper? I saw Gib decided to move on to Planet Crafter today.
I saw them.
But I can't blame him. This is the largest update that Planet Crafter has ever had. And it's free. And it opens up a whole bunch of stuff. You know, other than having this scheduled and I hadn't touched it in a while, I was half tempted to do Planet Crafter, but I was like, no, I got Bit Viper waiting on me. I don't want to tell him, no, I'm going to skip Satisfactory again. And then Bit Viper eventually started going, is DDG ever going to play Satisfactory again?
Get the two text typing from the episode.
Sounds like you got something weird going on in your microphone.
Am I soft or garbled? This is a little different.
It's almost like it's doing double speech and having you sound a bit robot-y. Not robot-y like when you've got a bad network connection. Robot-y like it's got this weird vibration to your voice. It's like oh man, you and I both work in the technical world, and I'm trying to think of a term to use.
But you think I'm
Yeah, it's like it comes across really muffled.
Oh, okay, hang on. First of all, I'm going to unmute the stream, see what I sound like on the stream. Okay.
First things first, though.
Go for that extra purchase. Go awesome.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, it helps when I take my audio feed to Discord off the right channel.
Ah. Yeah, that is 100% better.
What's interesting is you shouldn't have been hearing my voice at all. You should have been hearing computers talk to each other. Because that's all that is on that channel, the audio is coming from.
Huh. Well, I mean, I wasn't hearing myself. I was just hearing you.
Yeah, the channel that Discord was taking audio from was the channel that I have amateur radio stuff going on.
Okay. Alright, where am I? I am trying to go here. Alright, here we are at our aluminum factory.
would you like me to help you out there, or shall I
Sure.
work on upgrading concrete?
So, up to you.
I'm pretty sure concrete is good unless we start building something enormous. I don't think we're going to test it like Tundra did.
No.
So where are you? You're south. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
I hate that. Every time it does that, I have to stop and look around and go, where in crap did it leave me?
alright, so... Oh, I still need to go further south. Okay.
Well, okay. I'm pretty sure we've collected this Mercer sphere before, since there's a power tower sitting on top of it.
Right.
So have they changed something where stuff is respawning?
Not that I'm aware of, but I've seen that happen before. Like they throw down an update, which I know it got a small update just recently. Then you can have some weirdness happen. May just have to use this spot right here. This would work. Yeah, I think we're just going to build off of this platform that he's got here. That way we can just seamlessly connect the train in. So let's see, production, tier 3 miner, point it that way. And the other one is west. west. Other side of the water. Okay, not up there. Should be facing it. Oh, of course I start flying while it's auto-saving. I was way up here. Okay. Alright, so I'll show you what I'm thinking. So we come over here to the train tracks to where he's at his big intersection. Since we've already got concrete platform here, this will work out perfect, I think. And just attach to this concrete platform and build out to over here. So just extend the concrete all the way over here. That way there's room for a small train station to bring in aluminum ingots.
Okay.
And then we can take the SAM that's here and we'll turn it into the stuff that's needed right here.
Okay.
So that's a pure node of SAM down there that I put the drill on. But I figure we'll lift it up to this level, you know, where the concrete's going to be.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I'm going to drop down and then bring underneath the rail line bridge there, and then lift it back up, and then lift it back up into our factory area, because that's an impure node. Now, I don't know how much of that we need. It could be that one pure node is going to be more than enough for our needs right now.
One way to find out.
It's one of those I don't know, but I'm thinking we can start with the one pure, and then go from there. Was my thinking.
Makes sense to me.
But just kind of cover this area with concrete, and that way it blends in seamlessly with his train tracks that he's done.
Yep.
And then I think power-wise, we're going to do the easy way. Once we get that concrete put out here, then we'll get the train station here and get it connected to the rail line, and that'll bring power over here.
Sounds good.
No, not asphalt. I want concrete. Oh. I'm guessing I have a desync issue. Because nothing's building.
Something built. Doggone it.
I'm gonna go back to the main menu and try reconnecting. See if I figure out what's going on. This is the only game I have this problem with.
Yeah, it's interesting that you seem to have more problems with it than either Tundo or me.
It depends on the day. Oh wow, and it's telling me my ping's at 70. Okay. So my ping is awesome. It just decided to have a hiccup apparently. Yeah, I was watching Saint Hedgehog playing some Foundry prior to this. He makes some really cool builds. And honestly, even watching Gibbs play, I like the way that he ran belts and stuff. That was a real interesting way that he ran his belts.
I haven't seen any of his.
He made the way he did his foundations. He basically added an extra layer of foundation, so his belts all run recessed.
Ah, okay. Nice.
It looks really sharp. I mean, even with not covering them up, it looks really, really sharp the way he's been doing it.
I've had to start doing the under-over stuff with what I'm doing on belts.
Oh, I figured I'd just make as much spaghetti as I possibly could.
Yeah. It does seem to be going that way.
Now I will probably try my hand at the building the train station, but I'm fairly certain you've got a little bit more experience with it than I do.
Doing the train stuff isn't hard once you understand how it works. It's the making them look good like he does that is a little daunting. I know roughly how he does what he does, but it's not, for me to do it is a whole different matter. I can build the tracks and the signals and stuff, and after that, it's all his.
Well, I figure what I'm going to throw together here probably isn't going to need a signal.
Should always have a signal before and after the station.
That's interesting, because when I threw down a station, he was giving me instructions over chat one day when I was streaming and putting down a train. And he said it would be fine without a signal. But that's because mine was feeding into a, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those, does it need it? No. Should it have it? Yeah. It's a kind of a safety thing at that point. Just in case something else goes wrong, there's an extra signal there.
Right.
I want to get the purple slug, but it has that green stuff.
So?
Do I have...
Pull radiation?
I have the map.
See, I've got radiation filters on me. They're also pretty certain we uploaded some into the
yeah,
into the
I
file.
got them.